I I didn't, I didn't want to make another video of nothing. But then this thought came to my mind as I was watching this YouTube channel, WrestleMania. Wrestling Bios. Wrestling Bios. In this YouTube channel, which is Wrestling Bios, what they do is they show you like the old episodes of World Wrestling Federation, WCW. So they show the glory days of wrestling. And you're talking of videos that were 1994, 1984, those days. Just imagine, this is 2020. 2010 is 10 years ago. 2000 is 20 years ago. Then 1990 is 30 years ago. 1980, 40 years ago. So these videos are like 40 years old. Let that sink in. Some of us, I must have been 5 years old, So it's so back in time. And I'll tell you, when you see those videos, you're, shit, man. Fuck. I'm sure you must have seen some videos of old, like when they dance, all the funny dance. Yeah. Like this, like this. I can't do that jive. Oh, what? Saturday Night Live. How he does it? I don't want to embarrass myself. Yeah. Oh goodness. They exercise. 1, 2, 3. That's how they would do the exercise. Like a very, pansy guy. 1, 2. Move your hips. Oh, Jane Fonda. Remember all that? Oh, the ads. Cigarette companies would sponsor Olympics those days. The IBM X4692 house computer. You can type. Such a big box. The Atari. Apple introduces the world's most powerful Mac 1. Oh goodness. So, when you see all these oldies, you're like, fuck, man. And then, talking about wrestling, Hulk Hogan was so beefed up, man. In his younger days, no? Whew, he was so big. He was like an inhuman, huge monster. Hulk Hogan was really a specimen, huh? Shawn Michaels, when he came in, he was a young boy with curly golden hair and round glasses and so many shiny things and good muscles, toned body. Oh, they used to go on the bus with girls and this and that and drugs. And then you remember Diesel? And then there's a horn of the truck. Undertaker, oh goodness. Black eyes and how his face was, and you'd never feel pain. Ultimate Warrior, all that. Best was Bret the Hitman Hart. Oh my goodness. Pink and black and amazing muscles. And how he used to literally, he was called the excellence of execution, which was true. His style of fighting was so amazing, man. You really felt that he was hitting something like tough. Like he would stomp his leg and hit, so you'd feel a hit. And oh, he would feel the pain. And what happened to all of them? Hulk Hogan, he ended up with back surgery, multiple spine surgeries. His python drop, he would jump up and land on his bum. Doing that day in and day out, day in and day out. He ended up damaging his lower back and hips. He had to undergo operation for his spine. Just imagine his spine. And he lost all his money with women and projects. And then his son had an accident. He filed for bankruptcy. He tried some show. His wife left him. He had to pay off. Then that sex video leak. And Hulk Hogan today, imagine, 60, 65, still wrestling, still. His whole body aches. You should see him when he walks through the airport, some TMZ videos. He's limping with a walking stick. It's terrible, man. You just think, wow, the glory days, what happened now? And then, you know, you see this guy, Bret the Hitman Hart. Fuck, man, it's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. The guy who was the excellence of execution, who was so incredible on the mic skills and talking and promoting, and he was a legend. He got a stroke after being hit by Goldberg, became wheelchair bound, then he got a stroke, and today he is an old man. He can't even walk easily, or just imagine what happened to him. And I'll put a link of one of his videos. How sad, you know. It's he said that Goldberg destroyed his life, and today Goldberg is getting paid $3 million to come to Saudi. And Goldberg, oh, muscle bound, jacked, huge guy. He had to only spear people. Each wrestling match of his was 1 minute or few seconds. They built this aura. Even though he was not a technical wrestler, he was just a guy who'd last 1 minute in the ring. But he made money. Luck was on his side. Today, at the age of 50 or whatever, 55, still making $3 million and all that. But Bret, nothing. Remember Ric Flair? Beautiful hair. Oh, at this old age, he's still struggling. Undertaker gave us so many years of his life, so many fractures and so many. And we came to know how serious it was only after he lost his winning streak, which was a shock for everyone. And today, when you have this behind the scenes interview, you know that he's an old man. He has broken his body. He can't take it anymore. I just hope he doesn't come back. Kane, from being that red monster machine and setting people on fire, funny haircut and looking like a weirdo, today is a governor, you know. We see so many of these wrestlers like Edge, younger days, broke his neck. Came back. Eddie Guerrero died. And Chris Benoit, the most shocking tale. So what am I trying to tell you through this whole colorful gamut of experiences and wrestlers? It just, when we are young, we think we are invincible. We think we are great. We think nothing can touch us, stop us. We have muscles, strength. But when you become old, no, it's a different thing. I'm not crying, just vibing. When we become old, it's such a different ball game. You see film actors, you see film actresses. So many of them are trying their level best to stop father time and age from coming. They'll go plastic surgery, injections, Botox, steroids. Some of them succeed, some of them don't. It's funny, how when I'll tell you, if you see this wrestling bios and you see how they were when they were young, how they were talking, and now how, like even Razor Ramon, built like amazing body and all that, then got into drugs and got addicted to it, and how he destroyed his life. DDP, from being a WCW staple guy, he started yoga and is successful at that business. The thing is, we all want to succeed and we all want to be something big. Question is who? which one of us knows for sure what will happen? Will we be successful, rich, stable, healthy? Sometimes I wish I could see ahead of time, so I'd be sure. Okay, don't do this, don't do that. Be careful, be smart, don't mess up. Seriously. Some people say, if you could go back in time, would you want to do it again? I don't know, man. With the common sense that I have and the shitty parents that I had, you think any magic would take place? And then again, if you change your past, doesn't mean that you're going to get a better future. Maybe if you change everything, you'll become worse. You never know. Anyway, so you tell me, would you like to go back to the past and redo things, or know what is going to happen in the future and be prepared for it? Anyway, just thought I'd share this with you. Let me know your thoughts. You guys take care. All right.